Hello friends, welcome to a new video session. Learning a language, as you all know, never goes wasted or in vain. It always helps us in some or the other way. But what we need to remember here is that when you learn a language, when you learn a particular language, it is very important to understand that we should try our level best to learn that language the way it is spoken or written. That's how you gradually develop your fluency in that particular language. So, to learn a language, to develop the fluency of that particular language, it is very important for you to focus on the pronunciation of the words. The pronunciation of the words that makes the vocab of that particular language. So we are going to discuss those words that you usually tend to pronounce incorrectly in your day-to-day life and that are being commonly used in your day-to-day communication. So let's begin. So here we have a very common day of the week and which you all are very familiar with. But how do we really pronounce it? We usually pronounce it as Wednesday. Yes? Do we not? We usually pronounce it as Wednesday. But friends, let me tell you, the correct pronunciation of this day, the way this day has to be pronounced is Wednesday. Yes, not Wednesday, it is Wednesday. W-E-N-Z-D-A-Y. Wednesday. So let's see the next one. Next word is very easy to pronounce and people usually pronounce it correctly by saying woman. Yes, we pronounce it as woman. But what I really want to tell you here is that woman is correct, but the plural of this word, W-O-M-E-N, is wrongly pronounced by many of us. Yes, we have to pronounce W-O-M-E-N or the plural of women as women. So, friends, remember the singular is being pronounced as women and the plural is being pronounced as women. Let's see the next word. It is an appliance which is being commonly used in our kitchens. But how do we call it? We call it as oven. But the correct pronunciation of this appliance should be oven, not oven. It is not oven, it is oven. Oven. It is pronounced as oven. So I hope now on you will call this appliance as oven. Next word. Let's take the next one. This word is being usually pronounced as vegetable. Yes, vegetable. But friends, the correct pronunciation is vegetable. We do not have to say veggie, vegetable. We have to say vegetable. Yes. How will you pronounce it? Vegetable. Vegetable, not vegetable. So here's the next word. Yes. This word confuses a lot many people. This word is being wrongly pronounced in many ways. Friends, this word G-E-N-R-E is being pronounced as genre, in lot many ways. So let me tell you, the correct pronunciation of this word is genre. Yes, the correct pronunciation is genre. The way you can read it out like this, genre. Zon, Z-H-O-N. If you read it like this, Z-H-O-N-R-U-H, genre. Let's see the next word. This word we are very much familiar with. We always connect this word with grapes. Remember? Yes. But how do we pronounce it? It is usually being pronounced as sour. Yes, sour or sour. But it has to be pronounced as sour. Yes, the correct pronunciation of this word is sour, not sour or sour. It is sour. Let's see the next word. This word we usually pronounce as poem. Most of us pronounce it as poem. But is it the correct pronunciation? No. The correct pronunciation of this word is poem. It is poem. It is not poem. It is poem. So friends, always remember to pronounce poem as poem, not as poem. So let's see the next word. Now, this is a very common vegetable that is a part and parcel of our cooking. It is usually being called as onion. It is usually being called as onion, but the correct pronunciation is onion. Yes, onion is wrong. The correct pronunciation is onion. Onion. So friends, let's move on to the next word. Now, this word is usually being pronounced as anvil. Yes, we pronounce it as anvil, but the spelling is A-N-N-U-A-L. This word is usually being pronounced as anvil, V-A-L, like that we sounded. But the correct pronunciation of this word is annual. So the correct pronunciation of this word is annual, annual day, annual meet. So please remember to pronounce it as annual, not as annual. So let's see the next word. This word is very common in our communication. We use it many times at many places. But do we pronounce it correctly? Let's see. We usually call this word as develop. Yes? But the correct pronunciation of this word is develop. Yes, the correct pronunciation is develop. Develop. Okay? So from now on, remember to pronounce this word as develop, not develop today. So let's see today's final word. Yes, this word, this actually starts a day, right? So, but do we pronounce it correctly? We call it as breakfast. We usually call it as breakfast. But friends, this is not pronounced as breakfast. It is pronounced correctly as breakfast. Yes, the correct pronunciation is breakfast. Breakfast. That's the correct pronunciation. So friends, as I told you, these were some of those common words that we usually mispronounce in our day-to-day life. So I hope through this video, you must have understood the correct pronunciation of these words and you will try to pronounce it correctly in your day-to-day communication. As you know that when you pronounce the word properly, you will be able to grab that confidence to speak the language effectively. So I hope you must have enjoyed the video. So for more learning and more videos, do like and subscribe this channel. Thank you.